Subscribe to ULO and never miss out on our weekend and racing festival tips, with more racing coverage on our website at ulo.co.uk. Later next week, make sure to check out the ULO Weekender on Spotify to get the lowdown on the big races coming your way. Not the busiest day of racing on either side of the Irish Sea, but we'll pitch our camp at Naas, where there's a couple of Grade 3s on the card. It's an opportunity to look at a couple of future stars lining up in the Joe Donnelly Silks, with Dancing City one day looking like a Gold Cup horse, if keeping clear rounds in his fledgling days as a chaser. With the Cheltenham Festival drawing ever closer, remember that every race on every day will be here on our YouTube channel and on ulo.co.uk. Sunday's nap is Bioluminescence, going to post in the Grade 3 Novice Chase. A fascinating clash between Willie Mullins's Dancing City and Gavin Cromwell's Bioluminescence. With Dancing City always going to go over fences, he got off the mark at the first time of asking in a beginner's chase at Punchestown, but Bioluminescence also won on her chasing bow in the Grade 2 Dawn Run Mares Novice Chase at Limerick, and that looks solid enough form to get the nudge here. Gordon Elliott's D Capo also scored the last day when relegating odds-on favourite Quai de Bourbon to third at Leopardstown, so is more than making up the numbers, but Bioluminescence can take this on ground to suit. Our next best is next up, where A Dream to Share looks to lose the maiden tag over Timber. Formerly the best of the crop in bumpers in the 2022-2023 season, unbeaten in all 5 starts, including the champion bumper at both the Cheltenham and Punchestown festivals, A Dream to Share was only seen once last term after a setback. However, there was enough evidence after nearly 10 months off that all the talent remains when a 2.5 length 5th of 23 at Fairyhouse, and this JP McManus-owned gelding can only come on for that run. Stuart Crawford's Crack looked to prospect when outrunning his odds at Leopardstown's Christmas meeting to finish 3rd of 12, and he rates the main danger, while Gordon Elliott's Ballybow completes the shortlist. A Dream to Share to get his belated hurdling campaign going with a win. Earlier on, Amsterdam should be winning the first of the graded races, the Limestone Lad Hurdle. No surprise to see the price of Amsterdam going so short this week in this field of just the 3. The way this French import saw off our selection, Gordon Elliott's Carla Conti in the Grade 3 Willow Warm Hurdle at Fairyhouse on his first start on Irish soil back in November gave notice of his talent, and he could prove to be the latest star in the Joe Donnelly Silks. Laffey has made the move from William Haggis's Somerville Lodge Yard to William Durkin and wasted no time in getting off the mark in a Limerick maiden, while Beacon Edge is fully exposed after 30 starts over Timber. Amsterdam to take this without hitting top gear on his way to bigger dates at the Cheltenham Festival. Price to reflect this. The Albert Bartlett Triple Crown qualifier looks a competitive contest, but there was plenty to like about Edward Corley's Must Go Now when he won at Fairyhouse on New Year's Day, so he can go in again for a quick double. Stephen Carey's The Naga Reedy unseated JJ Slevin the last day, but had been going well last year, scoring at Listowel and then runner-up by just a neck to Shraheen at Tipperary, while top-weight Cave Court can also make the frame, with the claimers £7 a useful offset. Must Go Now edges the vote in a tricky race to dissect, with Cave Court possibly the best of the rest.